Sticky pistons can push and pull blocks, but in Java Edition, if we power them really shortly, they'll actually drop off the block, instead of pulling them back like they should. There's some easier ways to do it though, like with an observer. We'll get a 1-tick pulse from that, and that's all we need. Whenever a sticky piston gets a 1-tick pulse, it'll drop off the block like that, and it will still be able to pull blocks back as normal. Some other ways we can do it are with a button directly on the side of the piston. When we press it, it'll actually break the button, but it'll be powered for just a tick, and drop the block off. This can be useful if you're trying to build in some compact areas and need things certain facing ways, you can push things into place. This will also do the same thing. This is a falling edge detector, and I've shown it off before. When we power this, the repeater will lock first. The locking part of it gets updated before this dust updates turning on, so it stays off. But when we turn it off, it'll unlock and be powered briefly, before the dust itself turns off, and we'll get a short pulse. It's called a falling edge detector because we detect the falling edge of the signal. If we pretend it's low when it's off, and then gets high when it turns on, we're looking for this falling edge where it turns off after the fact. So you can use this to get a little pulse whenever power turns off in your system.